gonna...
Your silence is deafening.
Thank you. We out. We out.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I don't like this. Alright, so this is the Slay the Princess demo. This was actually recommended to one of our lovely diehard darlings. Again, if y'all got a game that you want me to check out, tag me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter, and also in the comments everywhere. Let me know. I think we're gonna have a great time. It seems whimsical, it seems magical. I like the music. I love the fantasy-like things. So you know what? I'm in for a real treat. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. I'm assuming I'm the hero, right? Even though I feel like I'm a princess sometimes.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
This seems cozy. I like this.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Say less. Explore the end of the world. What? Wait, are there? I can pick dialogue? Wait. So it looks like I have choices. Walk towards the cabin, turn around, and leave. You know, I would turn around and leave. I am diehard minding my business. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Hell yeah.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. It is none of my business. Oh, there's more. Okay, fine, your persistence. I'll go to the cabin. I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Well, I kind of like that one. Like, just talk it out, you know? Just have a nice conversation. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't. I'm gonna talk to her.
Yes, we will.
We're gonna talk to her. We're gonna talk to the princess. I feel like she's a
You
very
make your way
sweet
up
individual.
the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
See, now I'm suspicious, sir, because how can I trust you? We just met. I know you are the narrator, but how can I trust the narrator?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Wait, I thought I was the hero. Who am I then?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
See, I got my eyes on you, narrator. I thought I was the hero. Who the hell was talking?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
There's a
bare.
knife right there.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
You want me to pick up the blade? I don't want to pick up the blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do I have to, though? Take the blade into the basement. Can I hide the blade is a real question. I just want to talk to the princess, get to know her, and I don't know, maybe things will work out. Maybe I don't have to slay her. Who knows what's gonna happen?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I see, you're putting a lot of words into my mouth, narrator. I really can't trust you. Into the basement. What would happen if I didn't take the blade? Oh, I see that there's multiple endings.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I also like you can move the camera too. That's kind of
This
cool.
is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
But, sir, why do we need to slay the princess?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there? Hello, princess?
It's commanding, almost as though she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
But are you manipulating us, narrator? See, I got questions. I don't know if I can trust you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Just just yell at the whole plan, right? I'm gonna stay quiet.
You're still listening to reason.
Dutch. I don't trust you too, narrator. I feel like I can't trust a single person in this story.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
See, me and the hero, we're making sense. Like, what is she gonna do?
Focus on the task at hand.
I'm gonna be a rebellion. I'm gonna be rebellious. I ain't gonna listen to this narrator. I don't trust you, sir. Nah, no. I love the choices. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk.
So, why'd you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it and then we can chat?
Oh, okay.
She
Am I gonna
makes a
do it?
compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I mean, listen. Don't judge a book by its cover. I feel like, listen, a bitch can be powerful, a bitch can be strong, but listen, I feel like I'm the one intruding. I have a sword. Narrator's telling me what to do. I don't like when people tell me what to do. Like, let me figure it out myself, you know? I wanna go with the flow with the story.
Don't you dare.
See? This is my story. You're the narrator, okay? I'm living the story, not you.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Make a point. Make a good point. The hero, see, that's why they're the hero. You make a good point, sir. Drop it, tighten your grip. I'm dropping it.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
And look, he got an attitude too.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess.
She looks
face
so
to
pretty.
face, unarmed.
I don't like this attitude you're giving me, sir.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, well, see, I trust the hero. We'll be all right.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Sir, don't ruin my story. No backseat gaming, thank you.
So, this is a pretty awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Okay, the simplest thing. Gotta get the icebreaker. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
What's your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, you know, you're giving me an awful attitude. I'm the one trying to be nice.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I mean, we did just walk in with a sword in our hands. I need to ask the important question. No. See? Icebreaker. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
All right, short and sweet. Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics.
Narrator!
No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Narrator, shut the front door, please. Again, you are telling me to kill her right off the bat. I'm learning. Thank you. I'm here because you're going to end the world. Or there are people out there who think, that's this one.
Don't just tell her that.
Why not?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Just how long has she been down here?
I already asked that question,
Did
see?
they even bother to tell you how I'm supposed to end the world? Because that just doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd be capable of.
Whoa, see? Now I'm getting a little suspicious. I was hoping you'd tell me. I've been told enough. Am I gonna start drama? Am I gonna be the drama? I wanna be the drama! What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding.
Okay, what
She
you got?
doesn't know.
She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Sir, I'm asking her. Don't shush. I'm asking her.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I really can only trust the hero right now.
I don't think what I do really matters.
No, you can't say that.
Look, at the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
See, that's why it's a little suspicious. It's a little questionable. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
But are we not talking right now?
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or any other number of good things that I'm sure you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you?
Nope.
What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
See, I'm gonna hate this because if I pick an option.
So, do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Girl, to be honest, I don't know who I can trust. That's why I'm like, do I make the right decision or the wrong decision? I feel like in the end, it's just gonna be the wrong decision.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
How would I get you out of here? Okay, enough talking. Again, I'm gonna cause the drama. We love drama. Mix it up a little bit. Spice it up!
You can't. Don't bother.
See, it's not even the princess talking anymore. I really don't feel like I can trust the narrator. This narrator's giving me too much sass. He's not giving me any information. How can I trust? See, I'm leaning more towards her. It's more about blind trust. Come on, narrator.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here. And if there isn't...
Then what's gonna happen?
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Ooh, do I use the knife to get her out or to kill her?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
I think
right?
so. I think so. I think so.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Not really. You know what? This narrator's pissing me off. I'm not gonna do what he says. Listen, we'll go back and we'll replay. Apparently, there's multiple endings to this game. So they said jump to conclusions or figure it out a little while longer. You know what?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Thank you, hero. Thank you, bestie.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I don't know how.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh, the text
We
changed.
can make it easier for both of us if you help.
The
And
text
if you
changed.
don't,
The text changed. The text changed.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Now, see, my suspicion just went way up through the roof right now. Help her escape. I'm liking you in the basement. I'm locking her in the basement. Have fun, bish.
No, you think this is a fair compromise, but
Have
it
fun,
isn't.
bish.
No one wins here.
I think I won. I think I won. Bam.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
See, I like the hero. I really like the hero. The hero and I, we connect like this.
You're making a mistake.
Am I?
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Am I?
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I'm gonna be right here, ma'am. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Don't worry about
Slip
it.
these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Oh, but what happens if I don't? No, I'm sick of the plan and locking her down here. Oh, thank God. I was afraid I already committed to the... You know what?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
You know what?
Now, hurry.
You know what? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
How?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow. We shouldn't have hesitated.
Listen, I was listening to you, hero!
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times with the
All
measure,
right.
the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
All right.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Listen.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
You know, we're gonna go back through this, and I'm just gonna slay her just at the very start. No hesitation.
She
See?
applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lung.
What's Hero doing? Hero, you're right next to me.
Isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
Everything goes black.
And you die. Damn. Damn! Chapter 2, there's more?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's different.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja. You know what, game? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us has been here.
No! Is it different? No!
There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's going to kill us again.
The voice of the broken.
Oh, is there another one of us in here? If you go to the cabin, you might as well just throw yourself at her feet and beg for mercy. You are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff that pathetic little voice to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Dude, you know what? Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Turn around and leave.
Do you even know where you're going?
Absolutely. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. See you later, losers.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Absolutely.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
I don't
How
like this.
convenient.
Holy
Everything back on
shiz.
track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's
Absolutely.
remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
But I die.
Forever.
But I die. But how the hell I get back here? You know what? I'm gonna...
Your silence is deafening.
Thank you. We out. We out.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I don't like this. Proceed to the cabin. Okay, I want to see what happens if I do just go ahead and slay her. But at the same time, see, I don't know if I can trust this narrator either.
The interior of the cabin is larger than it should be. The only item of furniture is a plain wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I feel like I know what's about to happen. I feel if I get looped in again, I feel like I know what I have to do. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
But see, I don't know if I can trust the narrator. So see, that's a hint too. Enter the basement. Whoa, this is good!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old wooden staircase. The steps are wide and deep. The air seeping up from below is heavy and oppressive, with an odd, eggy stink to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Her voice is different. Her voice is different. Her voice is completely different. That was not the same text the first go round.
It's somehow even fiercer than it was before.
Of course it is.
Oh, she's awake now. I should have killed her from the start. Oh!
As you descend the
Oh!
final step,
She's changed!
The form of the princess comes into view, a large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I mean, go off, queen. She looks stronger.
Is it just me, or is she bigger than last time? It looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought. I told you. It's pointless.
See, I told you. Can I turn around? Because the narrator, now I can't trust anybody.
I was wondering when I might have company. Free me from my bindings, and maybe I'll let you live for a while.
Girl, why you lying? Why you lying? You stepped on my entire body and crushed me. Absolutely not. To be continued. No, 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 no! Dude, that was good. Oh, we gotta do it again. No. We gotta do this again. Okay, so this go round. We're gonna just walk towards the cabin. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Don't even talk to the narrator.
A warning. We're not big.
Don't even talk to the narrator. Just keep going. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the punches rolling. Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter basement. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. See, now I'm ready for this game.
The door to the basement, her voice.
Who's there?
See, her voice was different the first go round. Her voice is completely different the first go round.
Don't let it fool you.
Okay. Just continue downstairs. Don't say nothing.
You're
Don't say
still
nothing.
Listening to reason.
I'm gonna listen to the narrator first. Don't even say nothing. Hello,
You
princess?
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Do I even say anything? Steal your nerve and step forward. Don't even talk to her. You know what?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I don't like how this is gonna go.
What even makes you think you can kill me?
Oh!
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh!
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Now see, what happens if I don't have the blade? See? Oh, we got 3 shots. Wait a second!
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing.
Oh my god.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
But see, why is the narrator so persistent? Why are you trying to make me... What's this peer pressure, sir? Slay the princess. Do it!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
Oh?
this is it, isn't it?
Is it? Did we do it?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming, but I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Dude, I can't trust this princess. I really can't trust this princess.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Is she dying? Narrator, see, I can't trust you. Is she dying?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I don't think she's dead.
But is it over? Really over?
I don't think it is. I don't think she is. I think she's still alive. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
Narrator, I swear to God. See, this next go round, if she's alive, I'm not going to believe a single word this man says. I don't think she's dead. You're going to get too close and you're going to die.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Sir!
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave. Is that
you
it?
open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
But is it safe from certain doom?
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
See what I say?
What happened?
Well,
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I don't like how you're talking for me, sir. Yeah, that's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
What do you mean trust? See?
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Hell no, we're gonna get out of here. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get heck out of here?
do.
Exactly.
But you're probably not going to like it.
Wait, the hero has an idea? Wait.
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
How?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
So I have to kill the hero? What?
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Seriously?
Don't you dare.
Anything to get out of this hell. Anything to get out of this
Thank
hell.
you.
Same, hero. Anything to get out of this hellhole.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You...
Great.
Oh, excuse you?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
But the princess isn't there, isn't she?
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Okay, so we did kill her.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2. Oh, it's different!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So what happens now? Because would the princess be in a, like, different form now?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So we definitely learned we can't trust the narrator and we can't trust the princess. Interesting. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us has been here.
See? I don't like this. I don't like this narrator. He's lying to us
If he doesn't
too.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
The voice of the cold. First it was broken, now it's the cold?
Oh, is there another one of us in here? I've always been here. I've just gotten a little louder. And I'm ready for all of us to have a marvelous time.
Ooh, I don't like voice of the cold. Ooh.
Just stay focused on the task at hand.
I'm gonna lie this time. Okay, definitely going to slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying.
I'm not lying!
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
I'm not lying. Why would you think I'm lying? Proceed to the cabin. So how is it gonna be different? Because I feel like she's not gonna be as scary like the first go round we got her.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only item of furniture is an elegant antique table, with a pristine blade perched on the edge. Before you have a chance to even think about taking it, the top of a head appears from underneath the floorboards.
Now, what is that?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you,
Is that the ghost of the
followed by a
princess?
mischievous skeletal grin.
Is that the ghost of the princess? Is that the ghost of the princess? Absolutely not. Is that the ghost of the princess?
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
A ghost!
Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I guess we've got some things to talk about, haven't we? Like how you murdered me?
Okay, so we're gonna take some steps back when this next go round. Yep, we're gonna take some steps. Yep. To be continued. Oh my god, we didn't get to see the prince. Oh my god, this is so good!